08-18-10, and we got this T28 propeller on here. That's I guess a model T28. That's from a, I'm not even sure what that is, but I'm not even sure. I think it's a 9 by 7.5.
Okay, well, the idea behind Flight 13 was, okay, we changed the prop. We put a prop from a T28 that's apparently a model to the best of my knowledge. Cranked all the surfaces, put everything into the inner side of the clevises and the outer part of the inner part of the horns and the outer part of the control horns, and just wanted the thing to have as much possible throw as possible, so I could get the thing to sort of hang vertically. The problem with this flight is it was in a gale storm wind, and I really had any real business going out trying to even do this, but it was just sort of, okay, it's my day off and it's not raining outside, and let's get out and give her a crank. And definitely does not have the pull-out power that the stock prop that the 300 comes with. That's a speed prop, but the idea behind gearing it down is to try and find a prop that's going to give me a little bit more wind, or a little bit of airfoil that there is on this, and not that there's too much. And I think when it's not windy, like windy as it was, I think I'll have more success in being able to make the thing be more stable, because while I'm trying to do this, the wind is just blowing it all over the place, and getting caught in crosswinds and things like that, and trying to keep it facing into the wind, but not letting it get too far away from me, right? So trying to pull it back, keeping it in a Harrier, and sort of put it back in front of my face. Is sort of the main goal for this. And the plane took some punishment on this day, because when it gets that low and the wind is that bad, and you don't have the pull-out, forget it. You just absolutely cannot recover from something like that. And I must have piled her 6 or 7 times during that particular day, trying to get to do that. My wife taking a couple shots. Kudos to her for even coming out to videotape this, because she had some eye exam, and her eyes were kind of like sort of, everything was white out for her, so she had a hard time. So she was sitting inside of the van, trying to keep the wind out of her face, and so you can't hear the wind as bad as it was, but nevertheless, it was awesome for her to do that, and a little bit more success. And it makes me happy with this plane, because was never able to get it even close to hanging like this, and seeing some that much control from the tail. I think that the speed prop in this thing is good for a lot of things, and almost killed myself here. Just turned around sort of on me so quick, and next thing you know, it's coming for my head, and that's pretty funny when you see that happen, and we sort of laugh about it a little bit, and just go from there, I guess. So anyway, I just continue to work on it. I know that the stock battery that comes with this, the 2200 milliamp battery, you've got more guts than my second battery, which is out of my Messerschmitt. A little bit smaller battery, and you can feel the less power. And when you're hand launching this plane, and you have the 2 different props, you can just feel the difference in the power and the lack of power that this smaller prop has. It's an inch smaller.
Just trying some hand launching close here.
And a little bit less pitch, a little wider prop though, so it's trying to get more like my gas engine propellers, where on a 46 size motor I'm using like a 12 by 3.75 ABS prop, and you get way more torque out of those kind of propellers. So if there's a chance that anybody's got like a particular prop size that they're using to do nice slow harriers, and again, I stress the fact that with this prop, you're able to get it into that high alpha position and get it really, really slow. I'm just really looking forward to a no-wind day to see if the teeter-totter effect still comes into play. Double check the lateral balance, because the wing tips did take some crumpling on this, and as before, and for a inexpensive airplane, it's pretty durable to be able to take some bangs like that. Obviously, it's not flying fast; it's just sort of flying slow, and if it goes in, it's not going to kill itself. But we'll just carry on here and watch a little bit the rest of the video, and sort of take it from there. So, thanks for watching.
Mad hooer, so definitely hasn't got the power with that prop, but she's propped down so you can get her at least a harrier. So we'll have to try it when it's not windy. Have to try it in our